the Google Nexus 7. Quite possibly one of the best Android tablets on the market today, and also one of the best values when it comes to tablets. For $230, you're getting an amazing tablet, even if it is a little tiny. However, though, one of the only real drawbacks to the Nexus 7, at least in my overall opinion, is that these things are absolutely fragile, much like the iPad mini and the iPad Airs. These things really aren't all that strong, in all honesty. They're well made, they're not exactly rugged, to say the least. If you don't believe me, watch some of the drop tests of these things. These things absolutely are fragile as absolute crap. So obviously the very first thing to do is to go out and get yourself, bump the camera, a case. Now I actually ended up buying 2 cases. I only meant to buy one, but some complications through Amazon and shit like that, I ended up accidentally buying 2. I'm not going to go into too much detail about that. Let's just say I canceled one, but it arrived anyway. Poetic Slimline is exactly what this is called, and these cases absolutely are lovely. They come in quite an assortment of different colors and designs. This one here is just a plain black one. It is a very nice faux leather finish. I believe it's fake leather, but it's obviously fake leather, but it really is a nice material. And on the inside you got the microfiber material on the front and back. So let's go ahead and pop this in here. It's a lot like a smart cover in a way. And of course you can fold it around back. There's a little magnet in there so it clips in place, sort of. You can use it as a stand and all. And the best thing of all is that one of the best things is that it covers up and covers your screen, and it actually does stay in place because it's held in by magnets. And of course it does the auto on or auto sleep wake thing, much like the Apple Smart cover. Excuse me. Let's go ahead and pull this out of the case. It's kind of a bitch to get out of the case, but it is doable. Now I mentioned that these Poetic Slimline cases come in an assortment of colors, but they also come in an assortment of designs. There's an American flag design, there's like a tiger look design, and then of course there is my personal favorite, this design. Yes, I have not even taken it out of the box yet, so this is going to sort of be an unboxing. Let me go ahead and get this stupid tape out of the way. Put my pocket knife off to the side. Let's go ahead and get this open. Okay, so quite a nice package too, I have to say. Let's go ahead and get this out. And this one feels a bit different. This is actually not a different material. Instead of the fake leather-like design, this is more of a rubber material, but very nice, high-quality rubber feel to it. Of course, you got the Poetic logo here on the back. Yeah, it feels absolutely lovely, and of course it's still got the microfiber material inside. Let's go ahead and pop this sucker in here. Interesting. Doesn't seem to be. See, that's very interesting. The one here that I have feels thicker, actually, than this one does, and there are some differences actually. There are more magnets on this one than on this one. There's only 2 on this one. There's 3 on this one. And the plastic on this one is not as thick. Still good material. But to some degree, having the plastic the way it is, you'll notice that this bit right here is completely flush to the tablet. This one actually was a little bit raised from the screen, but yeah, still very nice. feels, I mean, it really feels good in hand. I really like this material versus that faux leather. Of course, one thing I can say though, the magnets on this one aren't as strong as on the other. But yeah, it still works just fine. There are magnets in this one, but the magnets are not as strong. In fact, it does not even hold in place. So, swings and roundabouts, I guess. But yeah, it still works just fine. Just needs to be broken in, I guess. But yeah, these absolutely are beautiful tablet cases. I really do recommend them. But I'm actually kind of happy that I did take a look at both of them, because strangely enough, even though this one looks and actually feels a lot nicer in my overall opinion than this one does, this one's magnets are a lot stronger, and the plastic on this one feels a little bit thicker versus this one. Although the not as strong magnets to some degree are kind of a good thing, because it's a little bit easier to pop this open, but at the same time it's also easier for it to swing open. And on top of that, the case doesn't seem to want to stay in place. But maybe if I just, oh, it does now. It just needs to be broken in, I guess. But this one here, as you can tell, works a lot better. But I think when I first got this thing, this one did the same thing that the other one did, so I guess it just needs to be broken in, I suppose. Like I've already stated 3 or 4 times. So yeah, definitely kind of like pick your poison in a way. Pick what you like. Like I said before, this model does come in a various number of colors. And of course you got the ones like these, which have the designs. This isn't the only design. Like I said, there are quite a number of different designs. I'll post a link down below to where you can find them on Amazon. They go for about often I see a lot of people say they go for about $10, but I personally couldn't find them any cheaper than, say, about $15. I guess they've gone up a little bit. I do not know. But yeah, definitely really nice cases. Definitely very recommended. They really are nice. Especially better than the official Nexus 7 cases, I've got to admit. Well, that's pretty much it for now. Hope you guys like this quick little video. See y'all later.